Good morning. How's it going? In today's video, I will talk about have to, not have to, and can't. Okay, first of all, let's say that when we talk about have to, when we say I have to, is an obligation. Then when we said not have to or don't have to, it's mean that it's not necessary. And when we say can't, you can't listen to music here, it's mean that is a prohibition. Let's continue. Okay, let's go one by one. When we have an obligation, we use have to. And we use have to with the following subject. With I, you, we, and they. And let's remember that we use this have to in the affirmative form. This is positive. That's why we have to. Let's continue. Then when we have an obligation, but it's with the other subjects, with the third person singular, is has to. And we have the subject, we use has to with the subject he, she, and it. Remember, when it's an obligation, we use have to with I, you, we, they. And with the third person singular, we use has to when we talk about he, she, and it. For example, I can say, you have to work. It's mean an obligation. You have to do it. You have to eat. It's an obligation. You have to pay attention. It's an obligation. Now let's see the other one. When it's not necessary, we use don't have to, the negative form. And we use don't have to with I, you, we, and they. This is not necessary. And now let's see with the third person singular. And we say doesn't have to. And this is with he, she, and it. This is not necessary. Now let's go to the last one. When it's a prohibition, let's say we use can't. Let's see. In this case, we're going to use all the subject. I, you, he, she, it, we, and they. We use the prohibition with can and with all the subject. For example, you can't listen to music here. For example, you are in a library and the librarian can say you can listen to music here. That's mean that it's not allowed to listen to music in that place. Okay, this was a presentation about have to, don't have to, and can't. Thank you very much. Bye bye.